Let's check it. Check. I would press this, then nothing happens. Oh, okay. Maybe I should put a button for it to transition. Yeah, like that. Maybe we should do that. Hey. Here. Hey, Fins, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? It's going all right for me, man. Hopefully I got everything set up right. Hopefully everything's okay. Everything should be fine. I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully it all goes good. Looking at what I need to disable and enable and things like that, so everything should be relatively okay. When you miss some good stuff, man. You didn't really miss much. I just started the stream right now. But let's check out this this video. I want to do like a little bit of reactions, and then I'll probably play a little bit of Fortnite. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. But let's check this one out, guys. I don't think this one needs to be that loud. I don't think so, at least. But yeah. Anyway, let's check this one out. Apparently this woman, I don't know, I guess she takes the officer's gun, or she manages to fire it or something. I don't know. But let's check this one out. Jesus.
Police respond to a reported theft at a local Dollar General.
Is that you play just Fortnite on Warframe? Yes.
Residential neighborhood.
Come here. Come here, both of you. Come here. Yes, you do. Come here. You are detained. Do not try to walk away. Come back over here. Do not try to walk away.
Wait, because you want this bag? Because this is my clothes. These are dirty clothes.
Step out of the roadway.
I don't have to step out of the roadway.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You were standing in the roadway. I'm telling you to step out of the roadway.
I was walking.
I'll be honest with you. Anyone rocking with that hair immediately, that's a red flag.
And I don't have to stop and talk to you.
I am stopping you. You are stopped.
How are you stopping me?
Because you're stopped.
What? Stop about what?
I'm investigating a shoplifting. You're stopped. You are detained. You try to leave?
You can't detain me for a shoplifting.
Yes, I can.
No, you
Yes,
can't.
you can.
Yes, I'm pulling stuff out of my purse because this is what she said I stole. These are dirty clothes, baby. She said I stole out her store.
Okay.
These are dirty clothes.
Lay your bike down, please.
No, lay it down, but I'll put the-
Perfect.
Baby, these are dirty clothes. These are dirty clothes. These are stuff, toothbrushes and stuff I already had, honey. You see this shit? This shit is I already had.
Okay.
But
That
who
looks
walks
perfectly
around with two
clean. That
purses?
looks like it just got...
Baby, this is Juicy Couture.
No, I'm talking about that red and black.
Baby, this is a swimming suit I got at a discount store.
Red and black right there.
This is my shirt.
That ain't even red and black.
What is you talking about red and black? What you talking about red and black? Because Dollar Store don't hold none of this stuff at all. Dollar Store don't hold none of this. You want to see my dirty panties too? Because a Dollar Store don't hold none of this type of stuff, baby. At all.
Oh Lord.
So if you want to see my bras and stuff, that's fine.
And yes, please.
Shit, that stuff is not, go scan it. It's going to show back. It don't have no Dollar Store stuff to it.
Okay.
Because I had my stuff sitting outside and I asked her to bring my purse so I can get my card.
I'm telling you, you are not free to go. Okay? You can either step out of the roadway or get thrown in cuffs.
How you gonna throw me in the cuffs? You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Because I just showed you everything on my property. I know my rights.
No,
I
you
just
didn't.
showed you everything
No,
on my
you didn't.
property. And I don't have to show you really nothing.
I didn't ask.
It's ironic for her to say I know my rights when she literally just said, "Hey, you can't stop me. You can't stop me from going where I'm going because you detained me." It's like when you're detained, you can't go anywhere. Like, what are you talking about? especially if they have especially if they're investigating a crime, then yeah. If they tell you that they're investigating on a crime that happened and if you are detained and they vocally say you are detained, you cannot go anywhere.
Ask you to. You just
But I
dumped
just
it out on
told
the
them
ground.
because they lied on me.
You still got a whole nother bag you haven't dumped
You
out.
can't go in my purse.
I didn't ask to. I'm telling you, get out of the roadway.
What do you mean? You just dumped out. What is it? You just dumped out one purse. Why not dump out the other then?
You're making this way more complicated than it needs to be.
I'm not arguing with this woman.
I'm stopping you for something.
Yeah, you stopping me for nothing.
I'm not arguing with this woman, but if that was me, I would ask to back over and say down on the ground. Do you really think she will obey those commands?
Not stopping you for nothing.
And gone.
So
Oh,
you need to
Williams.
Step out of the roadway.
Let me get my stuff out the clothes.
All
Can I get my clothes out the road?
Sure. And then from there, out of the road.
Girl, baby, I don't fool with police, and I'm sorry, since I really don't have to talk to you at all.
I'm not asking you to talk.
I
I'm
don't
telling you
have to talk
to get out of the
You can't
road.
even arrest me or stop me.
I like how the
I
other
can't
woman is just right there chilling the entire time. Have you noticed that she hasn't said nothing the entire time?
You can stop me for what?
I'm investigating a
I
theft.
wasn't.
I have told you.
Listen,
Oh,
once I'm sick of
God.
half a mile away from there, you can't stop me for nothing.
No, I can.
Don't grab me. I'm pregnant. You grabbing me. I'm pregnant. You grabbing me.
Stop,
I am 3 months pregnant. Don't grab me. I'm 3 months pregnant. Don't grab me.
Did she just say she's a third world slave? What did she just say? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Don't grab me. I'm pregnant. You grabbing me. I'm pregnant. You grabbing me. I am 3 months pregnant. Don't grab me.
Oh no. She said something third world, but she didn't say slave. She said something else. I don't know.
Don't grab me. Stop. Don't grab me. Help. He's beating on me. He's beating on me. Get off me. Please stop. Get off me. I'm pregnant. You grabbing on me, sir. Get off of me. Get off
Okay.
of me. Get off me.
I'm gonna tase you.
Bitch, get off me.
So you
I'm
say she's 3
pregnant.
months
And you
pregnant?
just stood next to
Oh,
me.
okay.
Call the police. Let me call
Oh, okay. You know what? That makes more sense. That makes more sense that she says she's 3 months pregnant.
Important. Get off of me. Get him off of me. Get him off of me. Get off of me.
Stop.
Get off of me.
Stop.
Get off of me.
Stop.
I'm pregnant. Record this. Call the police. I'm pregnant. He slammed me on my stomach. I'm pregnant. You're not going to touch me. Get off of me. Help me.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
Quit. Let me go.
back up!
I'm pregnant.
Back up!
Get up off me.
Back up!
Get up off me. Get up off me.
Sit up. You're going in cuffs.
Let go! Stop! Let go of my gun! God damn!
Oh shit.
Why did you even
13 shot fired!
I'm pregnant.
I'm in cuffs.
Oh yeah, dude. She's straight up reaching.
Let go of my gun! God damn!
Why did you even have it? I said,
Shot fired!
I'm pregnant, bitch.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. Like, maybe some people will be like, bro, like that's too much what the officer did, bro. She discharged a firearm. It's like, dude, that's some crazy shit that she just did. What is that?
You stupid ass bitch. Yo. Fuck that shit, bitch. You want to kill me? You want to kill me today? Ho?
Bro.
How kill me, bitch? Kill me, ho. Kill me, bitch. Nah, bitch, you got to kill me, ho.
And she's bald too. Who would have suspected?
Oh, my stomach. I'm pregnant. Call the police. I am pregnant. Call the police. Help me. Call the police. Call the police.
We're 10-4 right now. We're still fighting.
Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Shut up, lady.
Call the police.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth
13-1 custody.
I'm pregnant.
Sit down.
Keep your mouth shut.
Quit walking away. Sit down. Sit down.
Call the police.
Don't you move!
Sit down.
Bitch, get away from her, hoe. Yeah, punch
Shut
me
your
in my
mouth.
face. Look at my face. That's what the officer did to me.
Shut up. Shut up. Just keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut.
Shut up!
It has locked.
I'm pregnant.
Hey, check my leg, man.
I'm pregnant.
Damn, dude.
I'm
That
pregnant.
the officer, check my leg, man. Dude, the officer doesn't even know that if he's been shot or not. I don't think so. It didn't look like his leg was kind of like extended outward like that.
I'm pregnant. I am 3 months pregnant. It's on top of me.
Dude, imagine dealing with these people every fucking day, bro.
Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything. You don't have to be so rough, bro. I didn't do anything. I sat down and
She
got
just tried to take my gun. She's lucky she's alive.
What does that have to do with me, though?
You're here with her.
But that has nothing to do with me. I did not do that. Bro, I didn't even fucking do anything. Like, you're putting me in handcuffs for no reason. I did not do anything.
Sit down.
Okay, don't be so rough.
If he did, adrenaline's one hell of a drug. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you punched me in my face. You feel like a bitch.
Yeah, I did punch.
Honestly, I can't tell if she's pregnant or not. She's just fat. Like, I can't tell.
In my face, bitch. Bitch, like about to box my wallet. And I gave that pregnant punched in my fucking face, bitch.
And on top of that, here's the other thing too, is that where that gun was, that could have hit. I mean, that could have hit possibly. Let's say that if that gun was like angled more, that could have gone into his leg and probably hit like a maybe potentially a jugular vein. So I don't know. So I understand why the cop is pissed, because he's angry. He's pissed because it's like. Because this guy could have got shot, he could have bled out, and things like that. A lot of things can happen, and it's like it's just simple as, hey man, don't do anything stupid. And then this happens, and then now his gun is discharged. It's like I understand why he's angry, but my question would be, well, one, why is your gun even? Why is your gun loaded? Why does it have a bullet in the chamber? I understand why. Why one would do so, but that'd be one question. And two, how did she disengage the safety? Maybe she knows how to do it. Maybe that's what she did, possibly. But that would be another question I would have as well.
You good? She tried to take my gun.
But I'll be for real, this is not the first time this lady has done this shit.
These two detained.
Who's hit?
Nobody's here. They can send in the EMS, non-closed.
You said nobody's hit, right?
No, she grabbed my gun and somehow squeezed the trigger while we were fighting. Yeah, I already said no. I thought I told you that on the radio.
They said that someone hit, and somebody said yeah.
I said no, nobody's. I said we're 10-4, but I said we're still fighting.
Somebody said do you have somebody
She was
hit?
screaming, saying, because after she did that, I punched her in the face.
Yeah.
Bro, she's still screaming. Maybe it wasn't on safety. It probably was. It probably wasn't.
Right,
Like that. It's a lot of things.
No, I'm trying to get to the office because I'm 3 months pregnant. You slammed me to my stomach.
No, you tripped.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You say you got on top of me. You was on top of me.
Sure did.
Man, nah, bro.
See the case
You was on top
anywhere?
of me.
Probably
I
still
you
in
was
there.
on top of me.
I don't know.
They probably got the objective is in your
Say
holster.
so anyway. I want top teeth. And I want top of me. I need to try to get a head first. I want a head first right there.
Your mag's still full.
There it is.
Oh yeah. Holy shit, dude.
You want to hold that for me?
Yeah, I got it. You're still in your gun. It went off in the holster when she was trying to get it.
Oh wow. Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. He didn't really say. I mean, did it say like the safety was on? It didn't say. They didn't say anything about that. So it's either that he didn't have the safety on, or she disengaged the safety, which of course they didn't say that as well, or maybe she squeezed on that trigger hard enough that actually caused it to fire. So that gun has a problem. That gun definitely has like some sort of issue.
Try to take my gun.
I'd be like, what gun are you using, man? It didn't look like a SIG.
Dudo's got the casing because it was still in the chamber when it happened.
Are you hit?
No, I'm not hit.
Okay.
It's probably all fucked up.
I just blew the cap off.
Yeah. We were fighting her, and while we were fighting, she got her hand around and was grabbing my gun. And I don't know if she somehow got her finger in there. I don't know how she would have, but one way or another, it went off while we were fighting. Casey never ejected because the gun was still in my holster.
Yeah.
But she was trying
And
to
then
get
it
the gun out of my
didn't
holster while we were
it
fighting.
didn't rechamber.
Right where she's at. And then I punched her in the face.
Damn, bro. Fucked up a whole life in a matter of 2 minutes.
I'm not here.
Well, 5 minutes technically. Hey man, you just trying to check him out. I didn't say what you're doing, girl. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Somebody was bleeding. Well, she was bleeding a little bit from the scuffle. I mean, I might be scraped up somewhere.
I mean, he did punch her in the face.
Right where she's at.
They could probably find the hole in the ground right there too.
Black lady. Yeah. And then after
Always
I got her
assume
turned
it's the
off,
black lady, ma'am. Oh,
We got her turned around, got her in cuffs.
that's wild, man.
She would give shit about the gun going off or her trying to take my gun. She's mad because I punched her in the face.
Yeah, she keeps on repeating.
Yeah. Probably. For all that shit right there.
Caught a felony for taking an officer's, attempting to take an officer's gun over a ticket. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm gonna make you shoot me in my face. Bitch, what hurt me, bitch? Hurt me, because I love threats. Bitch, hurt now. Bitch, hurt me. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? Hurt me, bitch. Hurt me, bitch.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, verbal threat. Verbal threat with the add on to that shit, bitch. I'm talking. You better take me to EMS.
Dude, can you imagine dealing with this type of people
Hit your head on
all the fucking time?
Yeah, bitch, I will make you shoot me, hoe. Bitch, you gonna pop my motherfucking shoulder, hoe. Bitch, you stupid ass bitch. Yeah, put me on the grass, hoe. Put me wherever you gonna put me.
Oh my
I don't
god,
want a man
dude.
touching me, period. I don't want y'all touching me, period. Get the fuck off me.
The crazy thing is that, like, here's the thing. I understand, like, why there's some people that disdain officers, but can you imagine dealing with people like this all the fucking time? And yet you gotta ask yourself, if you were in this position and you had to deal with this all the time, would you yourself be jaded with other people's bullshit of dealing with this type of people? Like, would you? Because I would be like, man, I don't go. I'd be like, oh my god, like, knowing the fact that these guys had to show restraint all the time and stuff. It's like, I would say kudos, man. It's so bad because it's like, imagine dealing with these people all the time, especially in areas. I mean, like, every city is gonna have like, it's like poor neighborhoods and such. Like, it's most likely gonna happen, right? For like a city and things like that, or maybe like a growing town and stuff. But dude, can you imagine dealing with people like this all the damn time, man? Jesus Christ.
Fuck y'all hoe ass cowards, oh pigs. Bitch, get the fuck out of me. Fucking white bitches. The fuck out of me. Yeah, put me here, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I hope you die, hoe.
I will eventually.
Bitch, I hope it's real soon, bitch. Bitch, you better hope they give me life, bitch, because I'm gonna make sure you die, hoe. What the fuck you mean? Get your bitch ass off me. Don't touch me, bitch. I'm already in the seatbelt, hoe. Don't fucking touch me.
I want to take photos of her real quick.
Bitch, you ain't finna take no photos of me, hoe. You take a photo of my ass, bitch. My back, bitch. How about that? Take a photo of that, bitch. Kiss my motherfucking ass, what you can do.
Well, I need to take pictures of your injuries. I'm just trying to take pictures of your injuries.
We'll get it at the jail.
Okay.
We'll get it at the jail.
Okay. I'm pregnant, bitch. You can't deny me, motherfucking service.
Who's taking her? Who scores this? Thank you. Nope.
Oh Lord. Here's the thing. Even though let's say what she say is true, right? Let's say what she say is true, that she is 3 months pregnant. Why would you do all this and risk the potentially losing your baby? It's like, why? Like, you could have just been stopped. You probably would have gotten a ticket or something, or maybe something simple. Or they would have probably would just question you to investigate what's going on. Be like, hey, what about the thievery or something like that, and that's it. But no, now she got a fucking felony.
All right, come on, Brianna.
No.
Let's go.
Get your head on me. You not finna keep sucking on me. Let me turn my fucking leg.
Come on. I'm trying to help you out.
I want you to help me out. Y'all ain't trying to help me do a bitch ass
We'll get out of the vehicle for me.
But we be like, why'd they put that in her head? Was she spitting or something?
Nope.
I'm not gonna do
All right,
this on my
I'm
head.
gonna make you get out of the vehicle.
We're gonna remove you from the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, okay?
I mean, y'all already harmed me already. Do whatever you gotta do. Break whatever you gotta break. Drag. Do whatever you gotta do. Let's bring my head to the wall where we at it, bitch. Let's kill myself. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever y'all gotta do, bro. Break my arm. Break it. Break it, bitch. You feel stronger than man because you're gonna break my arm, a girl? Huh? That makes your dick break, didn't you? Break it. Y'all punch me like your other officer. Nah, punch me. Nah, punch me like your other officer did. Bitch, not punch me. Because y'all a whole bunch of fucking niggas punch me like your other officer did, bitch. That's what y'all can do.
Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck.
What is it? All she was doing was spitting on them, and that's why she got the mask on. Okay, now that makes a lot of sense because I didn't really see that part in particular. But there was a lot happening, but here's the thing: if you're someone that's very compliant, they wouldn't put that on you. They really wouldn't. That's ultimately what that is. That's a spit mask that they have on her. So it makes sense why they put that on her.
I know y'all think you can stop my mother head. Y'all gonna do what the y'all want to do. I don't know how you looking at me. What the fuck I do?
Have a seat for me, man.
No, I'm not having no seat.
Okay, stand there.
Get this out my head. Y'all get out my head. Y'all not finna mask this and try to cover shit. Nothing I'll show my face, bro.
The suspect later pleaded guilty to aggravated assault against a public servant, harassment of a public servant, and possession of a controlled substance. She was sentenced to 40 years in state prison.
Oh my god, 40 years. Girl, was that really worth it? 40 years. And here's the thing, they were just investigating on some thief and some stealing, and that's it. It's like, oh my god, dude. But hey, people like this, they got to be taken off the street. Like I'm like, that's the thing, man. People like this got to be taken off the street. They do. All right. Like they got to go. I'm sorry, but they got to go because people like this, like here's the thing. I understand people want to like meme on black people and all that stuff. It's like, bro, people like this got to go. They really do. It's bad, dude, because they were just investigating what was going on. That's it. Just a simple like, hey man, just figuring out what's happening, and she has to do all this rah stuff, and
because you're stopped.
But it's just like, dude, like just stop. But hey man, she got 40 years because she was stupid. Hey, that's on you, man. That's on you. What an idiot. All right, what am I looking at? Hold on. No, I don't really care about that one. Oh my god, this is an hour long? I ain't gonna watch this. Someone's alarm's going off. Oh, okay. Nah, that was probably just an accident.
I wonder why there aren't more black anime. I wonder why there aren't anime that have more trans people in it. Because you freaking ruin everything!
The most ironic part about this entire situation to me is that the people that are flaming her and getting mad at her for reposting that are the same people that are pushing for diversity in anime, and they just made it so that there's never gonna be another black character in Gachiakta ever again.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Bro, why is that so blurred? Like you do know that you could just capture the actual episode, dude. That's so pixelated.
6 months ago, I made a video called Nerd Spaces Hate Black People. The focus of the video was mainly around how black people, but also other people of color, are just forced to experience racism when they're in nerd spaces. Whether it's in the cosplay community, anime community, video games, or just any nerd space in general, if you're black or just have brown skin, you will experience racism, whether you're minding your own business or not. And you know, this is really one of my favorite videos I ever made, not just because it's a topic that I'm really passionate about, but also because it really connected with a lot of you. So many people commented on the video giving their
like and I mean, I don't know really like this like I don't know why you don't really see like a significant of like black characters and stuff. Honestly, like here's the thing. It doesn't mean that they don't exist or they aren't there. It's just like it's just that they're not in common place, you know? It's like it makes sense that when a show when a country is based on, you know, obviously Asian characters or even just light skin and things like that, that's going to be incredibly common. I mean, like if you really think about it, if you go to what is it? If you go to if you go to whatever channel that you look at, right? Especially if there's one that's like black focus or family focus or whatever, right? You're primarily gonna be seeing whatever it is that they're focusing on. Like specifically like what is it for the it's not MTV. What is it called again? The one that's like Black TV Focus, pretty much. Like if you really think about it, that right there, already has an incredible number of like exclusively black actors, directors, TV shows, you know, everything you could think of, movies and such. But the thing about it is that, and it's completely fine if that's going to be the prime focus, but it's just like in anime, it's not that there isn't really black people there. They're just not commonplace. It's because anime itself, because of the region, there isn't that many black people there, you know, and it's primarily Asian. You're thinking of BET. That's what I'm thinking about. BET. Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, BET and stuff. What is it called? Black Entertainment Television. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, that's the thing in anime, is that in anime it's mainly, you know, obviously you're going to be seeing exclusively, you know, Asian, maybe even like light skin, white skin, or pale skin. I know for a lot of people they associate pale skin as white, you know, as like white people and things like that, but really that's not true. Even in a nation like Japan, a lot of them prefer, you know, having light skin. Having tan skin, dark skin, or just tan in general isn't really looked up upon, you know? And the thing about it is that and that's the thing too. And that's the other thing as well there. Why that is, I don't know. I mean, I'm not their people. I'm not from there and things like that. But honestly, there's a reason why that you don't really see a whole lot of black characters. It's because of a lot of the old stuff, you know. But it doesn't mean that you don't ever get it. And here's the thing. The other thing that matters too is that how they represent that black character. You know, I mean, if they're representing the you know, the black characters as like Jim Crow and stuff, you know, they got a gold tooth, big fat lips, all that stuff with the misshape with the misshape head and shit. Hey, you know what? That right there, I'd be like, hey, that's kind of weird. I'm be like, hey, what the fuck is that? But realistically, that's not happening. And you got to look at it like that too. I mean, like that's the other thing. Are they making these black characters look like Jim Crow characters? Because if they're not, then there's really nothing to get upset about. They're just not too frequent, and that's fine.
Experiences over the years and talking about how much they resonated with the video and how much they appreciated that, and it was really cool to see. But 6 months later,
you know what? I could mainly see that in like old anime, like very old anime. That one will make sense, but in modern ones, no, not really. You wouldn't really expect like Jim Crow looking black characters in like modern anime, but I would think like very, very old anime, probably, maybe.
Things are Nerd Spaces any better? Has racism died down? Well, to put it simply, the answer would be
no. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no!
You see, in that original Nerd Space video, I talked about a little anime called Gachiakada. One of my favorite animes to release last year, not just because it has amazing animation and interesting concept and great fights and world building, but also because of the characters. All of the characters in this anime are so cool, so interesting, and this is also one of the few animes to not only introduce black characters, but have them be major parts of the story, have them be major characters.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which is why it literally hurts my heart that the start of this drama comes from an anime that I'm a huge fan of. For those of you who aren't on the anime side of the internet, basically what happened was in Gachiakada, there is a black character named Jabber. In my Nerd Space video, I talked about how even though it's so clear that Jabber is black, there is a big portion of anime fans who, don't want to see black people represented in anime, who have been trying to argue for well over half a year that Jabber isn't black, that he's just a dark-skinned Japanese man, and there's no possible.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, like, here's the thing. Even with seeing this myself, I'm like, yeah, I could see this being like a black character. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't understand, like, even for myself, it's like, well, what's the problem with that? It does look like I mean, there's some moments where like he looks really dark, and he's got the dreadlocks and everything, or what, dreadlocks specifically, or I think, but. Yeah, I would expect him to be most likely black.
Way that he could be black. Yeah, this is the type of delusion that black anime fans have to deal with. So in Gachiakada, there's this scene
I can
where
see
Jabber
it.
does this dance over the unconscious body of one of the other characters, and it went viral as soon as it was animated because it's just, a pretty enjoyable moment in the anime. So creator of Gachiakada, Kei Arana, would repost a video of this Asian dude basically replicating the dance, and in the video, the Asian dude put leaks around his head to resemble locks. This led to a small portion of people on the internet calling Kei Arana a racist, saying that she was supporting the disrespect of black culture with locks, saying that she was disrespecting black people, and they were just really trying to hammer in the point that she is racist. Now look, some of y'all may not know this about me, but I'm black, and I'm as pro-black as anyone. I have always used my platforms across YouTube, across TikTok, across Instagram to always.
Oh, bro, I didn't know he was black. I'll be honest with you.
To advocate for black people, to advocate for black representation, to always stick up for my people, and I'm always going to do that. Because I have made so many videos talking about Gachiakada in the past, mainly on TikTok, I had so many people messaging me saying, yo, did you see this situation? Do you think this was racist? Do you think she was being a racist? And
no,
like I said, I don't think so. Black. We don't do any of that raccooning over here. So I completely understand why at first glance, a black person might, feel some type of way when they see this, or they might get weird vibes from seeing this due to the history of black people being dehumanized, our hair not being treated like hair, our hair being treated like an object or something unnatural. I completely understand why at first glance you might feel some type of way about this. But at the same time, I feel like the internet has this culture where you see someone do something and you automatically assume that it's something malicious. Because when I really looked into the situation, when I looked at what she reposted and I look at all the context, I don't think it was anything malicious at all, and I don't think it was half as serious as some people were trying to make it. Because if she had posted a video of a guy darkening his skin, having a lock wig, and pushing negative stereotypes about black people, I could understand the racist label. But what the guy in the video was doing was essentially a low budget cosplay, which is something we've seen in the anime space for years.
Oh, absolutely.
When someone tries to resemble a character with just objects that they have around and they don't really put
Dude, this guy has been infamous of doing, you know, of doing that. Yeah, I've said, I hope that guy's still around. But yeah. This is a very common thing, especially for people who have like very low budget, like very low budget, you know, cosplays and things like that. Yeah, absolutely. People will do anything to cosplay as like their favorite character. But I think it's funny how that you could cosplay whatever character you want as long as they are light skin or white. But as soon as you do it to a black character, then it's deemed as wrong. It's like, but why? You know, like it is very different. Like as I said, like it is very different if you represented that character, but yet you changed it as like a and yet you manipulated or bastardized it. I guess there's another way to put it, as like a Jim Crow character. It'd be like, okay, now that makes more sense to be upset about. This reminds me when there was a it reminds me when there was a I don't know what she was. I think it was like some European woman, I think. But it was some I think it was like a European woman that she was cosplaying as the black character Lifeline from Apex Legends. And she got a lot of hate for it because yes, she did darken her skin, but yet she darkened her skin to look like the character because the character is black. And she really loved the character, and she dressed exactly like the character. I mean, and that's the thing, is like she didn't, you know, she made it, you know, she didn't make the cosplay look stupid or retarded or anything like that, or even did like a really, it's not like she just put like just black on her on only on her face and that's it. No, she did like everything. She did everything, you know, and all that stuff. And she did it well too. It wasn't like she just got black marker and just did that. No, she actually took like the proper tone and everything, and actually did it pretty well. And yes, she got a lot of flack for that. And to me, even back then, I thought, what was the problem with this? Like, she looked exactly like the character. She did the bun well. She did the headband. I think she even got like the 2 sticks or something like that she has too, and some other stuff. She looks just fine. Like, I never understood what was the whole freak out about. But okay.
Much effort into it, which is something that has been done on many different characters across many different races. Even when I checked out the guy's page, his page is essentially just recreating scenes from different pieces of media while doing it in these low budget.
Oh, so he always does this.
And when I look at the Jabber video and I look at all the other videos on his page, the Jabber video seems very consistent with all the rest of his content. The only difference is Jabber just happens to be black. So I'm very willing to believe that this guy just looked around his house, saw a character with locks, and said, what do I have around my house that could resemble this hairstyle? And he just grabbed some leaks. And when it comes to Kay Arana reposting the video, I'm very willing to believe that she just saw somebody doing something from
you
her
found
work,
one of your shirts. Oh, that's great, Williams.
Posted it. And rather than it being anything malicious, I think this was just a clashing of 2 different cultures. At worst, I can say this moment was culturally insensitive, but I don't think this was her being racist, or I don't think this was, you know, her trying to be racist or anything like that. And even before I made my response video to this situation on TikTok, I talked to a lot of other black creators who are fans of Gachi Akada, and we all just kind of came to the same conclusion that, yeah, this situation was just kind of dumb. People were blowing it out of proportion. You know, this is just a clash of 2 different cultures, and I don't think the intention was to be racist or anything like that, especially since she took down the repost and apologized, saying that she just thought it was funny that somebody was recreating the dance from her work and had no intentions on making fun of black culture. But even with this, there was still a portion of fans calling her racist.
And that's the thing. And here's the thing, man. That's the thing that a lot of people just don't understand that part either, is that even though they themselves would be like, oh, this is something mega racist or whatever, but here's the thing. That type of culture or that type of like knowledge and history and all that stuff, it's just not something persistent in Japan, especially black history. It just isn't. And yet for like the rest of the world, or just the US in general, they're like, oh, they have to do it. They have to do their media our way because of whatever the fuck, because you know, because it's racist or whatever. It's like, dude, the thing about it is that the things that went on in their history and our history is completely separate, and the things that they know or what they learn and what we learn is completely different. So there's a reason why for them they'll do these things and they'll maybe cosplay or whatever, and they don't really see it as something incredibly racist. While what is it? Because for them it just didn't exist. While in America, of course, and of course, Jim Crow performances and things like that was very persistent back in the early like 20s and 30s and things like that, or even in the 10s and such. So it makes sense why there's so much of this like this cultural clash between the West and especially for people in the East and in Japan, and not even just Japan, but like other places as well. And it makes a lot of sense. But I think it's ridiculous that for people to automatically assume that whatever these people are doing, it's consistently racist, because it isn't. Because that type of level of racism, especially against black minorities, it's just really it. Not that it isn't there. I mean, I don't doubt that it is, but that type of history just doesn't exist. Because that type of that type of thing, it just never happened in Japan. So that's kind of the reason why they don't really see it as like this really massive big deal. And here's the thing, they know, I don't doubt they know of it, but it's not something that it'd be very different if it's something, if things like that, if things like that much of the bastardization of like black people's appearances and things like that, if that was like very prevalent in their history, then that'd be something very different. But it isn't. So that's why they don't see it like that.
Were calling her KKK Orana. There were people intentionally trying to tweet things at her to get blocked, and then they were posting it like it was a trend, like it was something to celebrate. And I even saw some people say that she was racist because of the character designs of the black characters in Gacha.
Why?
Which I never, that she was
brother.
Like
the crazy thing, like why? That's the thing. Like what do you mean? Like how many black women have their hair short like this? Literally, the video we just saw a moment ago of that black lady getting arrested by shooting at the officer's gun. She has short hair too. Believe me, here's the thing. Short hair for black women, it is something very, very prevalent. So this is accurate. This is accurate. What are you talking about?
Saw some people say that she was
you got locks too, like that's prevalent too. What are you talking about?
Which I never really understood, because I remember when these characters were first introduced and a lot of people found out about them, they were saying that they loved the character designs, and ultimately all this would lead to Kei Arana deactivating her Twitter account. And boy, was this the start of something stupid, because rather than this being a conversation about how fandoms are out of control, how people on the internet conduct themselves in ways that are completely insufferable, no, the conversation quickly turned into why representation in anime is a bad idea, why diversity in anime is a bad idea, and why we won't see more black characters in anime.
I wonder why there aren't more black anime. I wonder why there aren't anime that have more trans people in it. Because you freaking ruin everything! You ruin it!
Yep.
You've ruined it! You literally scared this girl off Twitter! Your fucking incessantness, your constant bickering, your constant headcanon bullshit literally scared a mangaka that just won the award for Best Manga of the Year off Twitter! Fuck all of you! You suck! You suck! Your attitudes suck! Your politics suck! Your attitude towards mangaka that are just trying to create content for you to enjoy sucks! You're miserable fucks! And all of you ruin everything you touch! The most ironic...
Bro, like, can you imagine? I mean, I don't know if she really had the attention of being like, oh, this is something that can, and can you imagine if her attention was, this is something that I know that black people will like because they look cool, they look interesting, they don't, what is it, and they, their designs are really cool, and they got cool backstories and things like that, and then it's shown to the West, and then you got the people, and then you got various of people in the black community, specifically the people who just get offended by everything, who just says, yeah, this is something incredibly racist and things like that. It's like, I'll be honest with you, seeing the way those characters are designed, they don't look that bad. They really don't. They look fine. But I don't know.
This entire situation to me is that the people that are flaming her and getting mad at her for reposting that are the same people that are pushing for diversity in anime, and they just made it so that there's never going to be another black character in Gachiakta ever again. Because just think about it. Now anytime Urana goes to create a new character and decides she wants to make a black character, she's going to remember this exact situation when people attacked her and say, yeah, I'm just going to avoid all that controversy and not make a black character. And I think if any other
and here's the thing, and you want to know something even more, messed up about this is that if this is something that becomes so prevalent, don't be surprised when you slowly start seeing black characters not existing in manga or mangaka. That's what everyone keeps saying, but in manga or anything like that in the near future. Don't be surprised when that happens. Because I'll be honest with you, if I was them, and if I saw my coworkers or anything like that, got this much attack for, I would never add another black character in a future series or continuing whatever series that's being worked on. Never. Even I myself will be like, nope, not adding a black character. Don't wanna risk this shit.
Mangaka in the industry saw this situation play out, they're gonna think the exact same way, leading to less black representation in anime than there already is.
Now, I feel like I shouldn't have to explain how stupid these takes are. I'm still going to because this is a YouTube video, but I feel like we should already have that understanding. But the first point I want to address that really got on my nerve is that in these videos, especially in the first one, they are framing it as if black fans just got sensitive and became insufferable and drove this lady off of the internet, which is not what happened if you were actually keeping up with this drama. Was there a small...
It was a lot of things, I'll be honest with you. It was a lot of things. From what I saw, but I don't really see like the whole thing.
Subsection of black fans who were calling her racist, yes, but black people were not the only ones calling her racist in this situation. There were a lot of people.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely. Well, here's the thing. Yes, that's the other thing too. It wasn't just exclusively black fans. It wasn't just them. Like, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure there were a lot of people that were like, yeah, this is cool and things like that, you know, or this is like super based or whatever. But people like this, like already by the name of saying non-binary, it was these people. But then again, this happened. Like, here's the thing. It is true, right? Like, it wasn't just exclusively, or it wasn't just exclusively only black. No. Like, okay, let's be honest. Oh, okay. Let me correct myself. It wasn't like exclusively black people or just only that. No, but I will say that it was a decent portion. However, it was a lot of it was the people who aren't at all black pushing back, of what, from that retweet from what this woman did. And but even that there, it still doesn't matter. Knowing the fact that all of this happened, and knowing the fact that she had to deactivate her Twitter and all that stuff just to even get away from it, this was still damage. I would say this was still damage of potentially adding black characters into future anime. It will for sure.
Outside of black fans who are harassing her, who are calling her racist, who are intentionally going out their way to try to get blocked by her and then be proud of it, yet no one is addressing that subsection of fans. On top of that,
that
like
is
I
weird.
Said earlier, there were many different black creators who were making videos on this situation saying that they did not think this was an example of her being racist, that they did not feel like she needed to be harassed in this situation, and were saying that this situation was being blown out of proportion.
And again, genuinely, I really feel like the majority of the people having a problem with this are not black. I feel like the majority of the people making this a problem are non-black people trying to villainize black people like they've always done.
So how is it that black fans get the blame for this situation? And on top of that, a lot of...
He's right. He's absolutely right.
the logic that they're using as to why we won't see more black representation because of this situation doesn't make sense, because no one would use this type of logic for any other example we've seen of creators being harassed online. Like I said before, I'm a big fan of Gachi Akata, so I have been keeping up with the fandom for a long time, and this is not Kei Arana's first time being harassed over the internet. She has been harassed for multiple different reasons online for multiple different situations. Yet every other time she has been harassed online, people say things like, oh, see, this is why fandoms need to control themselves. This was such an unfortunate situation. No one was saying the type of things they are saying right now in regards to black fans. For example, shipping is a big thing in a lot of fandoms, which is essentially when you take two characters and you want to see them in a relationship, whether it's going to be canon or not to the story. Well, a couple months ago, Kei Arana was harassed on a live stream by a lot of people who wanted to see a ship between the characters Jabber and Zanka. Harassed to the point where she ended up ending the live stream and going off on a lot of the people who were trying to make the ship canon. When this situation happened, no one was saying,
oh my god, yes, I remember this too. Yes. I remember this now.
Asked this lady to the point where she had to get off a live stream. No one was saying, see, now relationships won't be canon in Gachi Akata. Y'all ruined any chance of seeing relationships. There's also another situation where she was being harassed online by people who were making fan art of the show. She essentially put out a message saying, hey, I really like that y'all are making fan art of the series. I love that y'all are making fan art, but if you're going to make fan art, can you not use official background covers and post it online like it's official works from Gachi Akata? The amount of artists who came online calling her out of her name, saying that she was ungrateful, saying that she was selfish, saying that her series would be nothing if it wasn't for the fan art was crazy. Yet not a single
I mean, here's the thing, the fan art plays a part of a popularity, but I'll be honest with you, it doesn't. Here's the thing, I will say that it doesn't play the biggest role of a popularity of a show. It plays a role, but I wouldn't exactly say the biggest role. I'll be honest with you.
Person got online and said, see, this is why artists aren't going to want people making fan art anymore. Y'all ruined it for everyone who wants to make fan art in the future. Not a single soul said that. This wasn't a situation of black people just harassing this person and then she leaves the internet. This is an accumulation of multiple different times of her being harassed, and this one, which also included people outside of black people, just happened to be the straw that broke the camel's back.
I've been watching anime for 33 plus years of my life, and I have never in any moment of that time ever encountered anything like this before.
Now look, I know the term LARPer gets thrown around a lot on the internet nowadays. I don't really like that term, but what is this dude talking about? This is the first time you've ever seen this? You've never seen a manga creator leave the internet because of a toxic fan?
I mean, maybe he's not like that connected like that much, you know. I mean, he could be telling the truth, but I'm not too sure.
Kubo, the creator of Bleach, infamously left the internet 10 years ago because he got tired of arguing with his Japanese audience. It's a well-known fact that creator of Jujutsu Kaisen, Gege Akutami, doesn't use social media because he said he doesn't want to argue with middle schoolers all day. And there is a well-established...
Oh, it was him that said that? I remember, dude, I remember that being a quote.
Established culture and history of these manga creators wearing costumes and using fake names to try to keep their identities private. Do you think they do that because of crazy black fans or just because fans in general go crazy?
Fans, dude. No. This is not exclusive. No. This is not the black fans. This is the crazed anime fans. Oh, absolutely. Yes. I have heard of various of manga, manga creators and such. They do use aliases, and some of them refuse to put their names out there because of that reason. And you know what? By seeing, and here's the thing, not just seeing like the Western anime fans or anything like that. No. But seeing like the Eastern anime fans and see how crazed that they go and things like that, especially, here's the thing, especially when it comes with idol culture, even though it's like kind of like branching off of what I'm saying, but even with like idol culture and stuff, bro, I remember there was a story a long time ago where someone was able to find what floor that this one idol was staying at because the reflection of her eyeball. I don't know how true and accurate that is, But I remember hearing this story a long time ago. I thought that shit was a crazy ass story. So I'm just saying, there are some people, especially in the place like in Japan, where they have very insane fandoms. I understand why someone like this doesn't want to be, why many previous manga, manga creators and such don't want to be, don't want their faces, don't want their names, don't want to be connected to the internet and all that stuff because of fandoms like this. Not from all over the world, the West, but because of their own home country in Japan. That's the crazy thing.
Something that has always existed, fandoms acting out of pocket when it comes to the creators of their series, and this has nothing to do with a specific demographic, whether it be black people, trans people, queer people. And the way that some people immediately ran to frame it this way was disgusting.
The overt racism and homophobia within online anime and manga spaces today is extremely disappointing, but not surprising. The second that people could blame black and queer people for the Kei Arana and Gachi Yakuta situation, they did, even without the evidence or reasoning to put that level of blame on those people. All fandoms are toxic. Every single one of them is going to have people with toxic parasocial relationships, but the lack of intentionality and the willingness to dog whistle and the willingness to follow along with the apathy towards the plight of black people and queer people within online anime and manga spaces is in and of itself leaning towards that xenophobic mindset. You are doing the bidding of people who believe you should gatekeep these types of spaces from anybody that isn't exactly aligned with them, with anybody that makes them even a little bit uncomfortable.
And this conversation around gatekeeping is exactly what happened. After trying to make it seem like black people were out of pocket and that they were responsible for this situation, you started to see a lot of posts of people talking about maybe gatekeeping anime should be a thing. Maybe, maybe everyone shouldn't have access to anime. Maybe it should be a niche thing once again. I even saw this one post of someone saying, I think Western audiences have lost the privilege to anime. I don't think they should have access to it anymore, which, like we discussed earlier, is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Because this is not something that's exclusive to Western audiences.
No.
But the conversation around gatekeeping is pretty interesting because it does.
I've heard of the talking points and the arguments of like gatekeeping and stuff. Like I understand why, but I don't know. I understand why people want to do it or want to gatekeep anime and stuff. I don't know, man. Like I'm just iffy about it, but there is a lot of tourism when it comes with like anime and stuff. So I don't know.
To something that I was talking about in my Nerd Spaces Hate Black People video. There was a portion in the video where I talked about how whenever a black character is introduced into an anime, there's always these trials and tribulations that the character has to go through. Because these online racists will love everything about the character except for the fact that they're black, and they will say that the character is anything else but a black character. Even though the character is so clearly black, they will say the character is just a dark-skinned Asian person. They will say, oh, well, maybe the character's Indian, maybe the character's this, that. They will say that the character is everything in the world except for a black character. It was very ironic that a lot of these people who were saying that, oh, Kei Arana will...
I can see it too. I think with all the other things, I can see it too, but but true.
Never put another black character in Gachi Yakuta, will never get more black representation in Gachi Yakuta, were many of the same people who were arguing that Jabber wasn't even a black character a couple months ago. But once again, now that there's some controversy going around, you finally want to agree that he's a black character. Which is why a lot of these people tend to be the loudest voices speaking out against diversity in anime, and when it came to this Gachi Yakuta situation, they were some of the most vocal people. For example, you had people like Chibi Reviews, a guy who quite literally advocates for incest and lolly in anime, making tweets saying, never let the crazy leftists forget what they did to this author, all for the sake of diversity and representation. This is a weird tweet for one, because why are you making this a political left versus right thing? Like, how did that even come to play? But second of all, what do you mean they bullied her for the sake of diversity and representation? Like, unless you're saying they wanted gay characters in the story and you're talking about the shippers that harassed her, but that was like 3 months ago. So why are you bringing that up now? But this is...
I mean, it could be accumulation. It could also be an accumulation of that as well. potentially. You know, I'm not saying that that it was like the, you know, the it was what broke the camel's back or anything. No. But maybe like it could be maybe like the accumulation of that as well, potentially of you know, of like this person like dealing with things like that.
Kind of Chibi's whole thing. His entire Twitter account is just tweeting about little anime girls and pushing out alt-right dog whistles, which is why a lot of people in the anime space online do in fact hate this guy, because any series that he talks about, that he introduces his audience to, it always sees a rise of racism and bigotry within the online community. So when he would go on to tweet about another story called Ichi the Witch and go on to say, when this gets animated, it'll see the same toxicity as the Gachiakura fan base, a lot of Ichi the Witch fans were not happy. But a lot of people telling him to shut up, to stay away from their series, and just insulting him in any way they could. But I want to focus on one tweet in particular, and it's this one that says, Descaros is a black character, why do you even care? Now, I might be butchering the pronunciation, but Descaros is a character from Ichi the Witch, and I've personally never read Ichi. I haven't got around to it yet. I was about to start, but I've asked a lot of my friends who have read it, and from what they tell me, she's a major part of the story. She's basically the Gojo of Ichi the Witch. If you've ever seen Jujutsu
Oh, okay,
Kaisen.
she's
But
a
like
major
I said,
character.
I've never read
Main
Ichi
character.
the Witch before, so at first glance, just looking at Descaros, I thought she was black. I mean, looking at her character design, she just looks like a black girl to me. Like, am I crazy for thinking that it's not crazy that people are saying that she's black? Apparently it is, because conveniently after Chibi Review starts talking about Ichi the Witch, you have people responding to the one tweet saying, see, this is what Chibi was talking about. Every character with dark skin isn't black. There are even people saying, nah, she's not black, she's Indian. But I thought maybe I was tripping. So
I mean, like, that's the thing, is like, I can see her as like a black character, but is she? I don't know.
I hit up every single one of my homies who I know reads Ichi the Witch, and I asked them, yo, is Descaros a black character? Every single last one of them told me they thought she was black. I even hit up a few of my mutuals on TikTok who are Indian, who talk about anime, who talk about animation, and I asked them, yo, do you read Ichi the Witch? Are you familiar with the character Descaros? Or do you feel like she represents an Indian character? Every last one of them told me they thought that she was a black girl. I remember when I saw this conversation happening online, I made a TikTok where I said, it's really weird a lot of times in anime that they will do representation, but they never specifically say what they're representing or who they're representing. And because of that, it's so easy for people who want to exclude black people out of anime to say, oh no, this character isn't actually black, they're actually this group, or they're actually that. When if the anime or the manga just makes it clear on who's being represented, we would never have these type of conversations, and racists would never be able to do this. And while most people agree with me, there were a couple people leaving comments saying things like, well, why can't we just watch the anime? Why can't we just enjoy it? Why do y'all care so much about the race? But the reason why it's important to acknowledge what these characters actually are is because, like I said, the only people that it benefits when you don't are racists. Because it doesn't just affect how black fans are treated, it quite literally affects how all fans are treated. For example, I talked before how black cosplayers will be harassed online for cosplaying characters who aren't black, but we've hit up.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, I even that right there is like, I don't really have a problem with that. Like, I feel like if people that, you know, if black people or dark skin or whatever, right, want to cosplay as any of these other characters, dude, literally go for it. Who gives a shit? But I feel like, here's the thing: it needs to be a two-way street. You know, a song. You know, if people that are dark wants to cosplay as light characters or white skin characters or whatever, okay, fair enough, do that. But I think if people who are in the lighter skin wants to cosplay as darker or black characters and such, I think that should be completely fine. I think as long they don't bastardize the character and things like that or such, I think it's completely fine. Yeah.
Point now where even Asian people are being harassed for cosplaying Asian characters in anime, which is quite literally 95% of characters. The amount of comments I've gotten from Asian people telling me that they've been harassed for cosplaying characters for anime because the characters are in fact not Asian but white is crazy. Universal Studios did an official Sailor Moon cosplay, and there were tons of people on the internet saying, why is she Asian? Why isn't she white? Sailor Moon has blonde hair. That's because a lot of these people do not see anime characters as Asian, they see them as white. Like, yeah, they know it comes from Japan, they know the Japanese people make it, but when you look at the standard pale skin anime character design,
oh Lord, here's the thing. What a lot of people do not understand, which again, maybe it's just like a different thing that's happening, but usually a lot of the times that a character's hair, especially like the color of the hair and maybe even like the eyes and stuff, usually it represents the person's personality. It really does. Like there's a chart of Dandere, Desundere, I think Dere and some of the other characters, right? The color of the person's hair, even like their eyes as well, represent usually that chart of their personality. Doesn't mean it's always gonna be that, but usually in anime it does. But I don't know. I mean, I guess for a lot of people, like when they see a Japanese, or whenever they see like the characters with white skin, they automatically perceive that they're white. But I don't know. I guess I never really saw them like that. I always saw them as like, I guess I always saw them as like an Asian character. That's for me. That's how I always saw them as.
Many of these online races just view them as white people, which is why the loudest voices against diversity in anime are never like actual Japanese people or Asian people as a whole. It's always like American white dudes like chibi reviews, because the more black and brown people that you see in anime, it ruins their little self-insert fantasy. Because anime as a media doesn't really acknowledge race as much as like other pieces of media, it's very easy for these people to just believe in their head or ignore all the other context to self-insert themselves, which is why they also like to use a lot of dumb arguments to keep people from talking about race. Like when I was talking about Descaras, there were people saying things like, well, it's a fantasy world, so why would race even matter? Why would you bring up real life race? Or even better, there were people saying, oh, well, it's a Japanese cartoon, of course they're not going to talk about race or talk about a character's race, just let it go. And a lot of these dudes who don't want these type of conversations.
No, that's not true. A lot of the times they, even though they probably don't even say what the person is, but the ethnicity of the person, even though it may not be like established in the show, but it is established in their lore, you know, which I think it's completely fine. It doesn't mean that it won't happen, like, oh, this person's American, this person's this or that. It doesn't mean like that won't happen in some shows, but usually, especially with the character's background or their lore, it would establish of who they are and what they are and things like that. It's not exactly abnormal. Hey, Rexy, how you doing?
Conversations to happen, they'll call you a casual or say that you're a LARPer as like a way to make you feel bad and so that you won't talk about these type of things when it comes to anime. And like, yeah, that would make sense to someone who actually knows nothing about anime, because anyone who,
and that's the thing, man, like I can't really make like a whole lot of arguments of this, or especially like go like super like deep in some things like this, because I haven't watched anime in like over 10 years, but I mean, like, I can give my opinion of some of the ones I've seen in the past, especially the ones that are super popular. But I don't know. I just think this is interesting.
Who knows anything about anime, who has watched a decent amount of animes and actually knows their culture, would be able to tell you that not only does anime use real life culture in their fantasy settings, but they use other people's culture outside of Japanese culture all the time.
Yep, this is true.
At the people who are complaining that Gachi Akata, the anime, introduced black characters into the story, and we're trying to say that they were anything but black, and then eventually we're just mad that the characters were black, I laugh so hard because not only were they introducing black characters, but they also introduced black culture. There's an episode in season 1 where the characters go to this place called Canvas Town, and on the ride over there, there's this music that was playing, and a lot of people on TikTok really loved it. They were dancing to it. They were saying, man, this song's so good, this music's so good, this beat is so good.
I heard there was racism in the anime community. I think any community large enough, there's bound to be things happening.
I don't know who needs to tell you this, but that is a NOLA bounce beat. I'm from New Orleans. I can tell you that sure as hell ain't Japanese culture. NOLA bounce music was created by black Americans in New Orleans. A lot of these online racists will say stuff like,
it sounds Japanese, interesting.
But then they'll turn around and like something like the first intro to Don Da Don. And like, yeah, it was made by 2 Japanese dudes.
My God, that was fucking loud.
But that's a Jersey Club beat. Please try to tell me when in Japanese history did Jersey Club become Japanese culture? Because as
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what the fuck Jersey Club's supposed to sound like. I have no idea what that's supposed to sound like.
We all know Jersey Club was created by Black Americans.
Founded on openings as Gentrified Jersey Club, a sound that was made by modern-day Black American culture in New Jersey. The Japanese people who made this song are profiting and making monetary gain off of that sound. And the craziest thing is, Black anime fans, they didn't just give a shit. They celebrated the song. They celebrated y'all taken from our culture. We didn't care. We just liked the song. Creepy Nuts themselves, the hip-hop duo that made the opening, even admitted there was influence off of artists like Batman Drill, an artist from Newark, New Jersey. People gotta start putting respect.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, that makes sense then. Yo, okay, all right, cool. Yeah, that. Okay, now that makes sense. If you're telling me that the song was inspired by a person that is from said area, that makes sense. I was like, it's like, how is that? To me, I'm thinking, how is that even possible that someone from Japan got this specific type? Now this makes sense. Yeah, absolutely.
On Essex County, but I digress. I'm just saying how it's crazy how Japanese people get to take and profit off of Black culture, and Black anime fans love and celebrate them for it. But the second a Black anime fan wants to make a Black edit of their favorite character that has no monetary gain and no influence on what the mangaka is writing in its story, y'all want to say they're blackwashing Japanese culture? That's some bullshit. What world do people think they live in where Black Twitter artists have any influence on Shonen Jump mangas? These people think these teenage Twitter artists had so much influence that they can erase Japanese culture. Do you know, it's crazy, right? And the same people that think this never give Black culture the credit that it deserves. This video is not me coming after Creepy Nuts because they at least gave credit to where they got the sound that they have right now. But number one, y'all gotta start giving respect to New Jersey and Essex County. But number two, it's crazy how everybody gets to have a piece of Black culture and they don't even need to give credit. As long as it's just listenable, no one gives a shit. But Black people get accused of blackwashing because of fan edits? Like we have any real influence on Shonen Jump? Fuck out of here.
Speaking of the first intro of Dandadan, did you notice that in the opening, Gigi and Okaroon are both hitting the Carlton dance? You know, the dance
Carlton
that comes from the character Carlton from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you know, one of the most popular Black sitcoms in history. Or that Momo Ayase is doing a one-to-one replica of a dance that Rihanna did in one of her music videos. Do you know how crazy it is that I'm watching an episode of Kaguya-sama Love is War and then they randomly break into a rap battle?
They got inspired by Eminem. Let's go.
Wonder who created rap. I wonder who created the genre of rhythm and poetry.
Eminem. Dude, we all know it's Eminem. Come on, man. Like let's be honest. Like it's Eminem, my guy. Like it's quite hilarious because Eminem is literally one of those people that Black people hate because he, well, I guess you could say he led charge of their music, especially the rap industry, for a very, very long time. And granted, he was the only dudes. Yeah, he was the only dudes that was able to destroy people's careers by diss tracks. But realistically, okay, actually speaking, yeah, like he's like, yeah, that's mainly where it comes from. Yeah, it's like, it's Black culture.
I'll give you a hint. It wasn't the Japanese. It was Black Americans. And like we discussed before, I'm Black, so, you know, it's just very easy for me to
I heard a rap music from Glorb.
But anime,
I think so. I think someone tried to show me that music before. I don't know who exactly.
Has a well-documented history of using other people's cultures all the time, from different regions, from different groups. Anime will use cultures from all these other different groups that is not Japanese culture, which is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But at the same time, it's not crazy for someone of that culture to say, hey, if you're going to use somebody else's culture that isn't yours, maybe you should clarify if this character is of that group, especially when in real life, we associate that culture with one group. The very fact that there were even people on the internet trying to say things like, why would people even think Jabber was Black? Jabber's clearly an Asian person, is insanity because Jabber has locks. And in real life, yeah, sure, there are groups of people that, you know, can have locks or have had locks before, but more than any other group in the world, locks are associated with Black people. Can Asian people have locks? Yes, but even Asian people will tell you that they do not associate locks with their culture. They associate it with Black culture. In the case of Descaras, once again,
yeah, like even when seeing the character myself, even I myself could be like, yeah, I can see that character being Black. Yeah, like I can see it. Do I know he's Black? No, but if it's confirmed, oh yeah, this character is Black, I'll be like, oh, okay, cool.
has a cultural hairstyle. She literally has afro puffs with cornrows. I just found it really funny the people trying to say that she wasn't black because of her hair, and we're just immediately met with pictures of black girls with the exact same hair. I say all this to say, whether you're black or in any other group, don't let people try to...
Yes, absolutely. Do people not know that's also like a black hairstyle as well? What, excuse me?
To falsely villainize you and exclude you from things that you like. All this started because people tried to put blame on black people for something that they didn't even do, which led to more conversations around excluding black people out of anime. And the same way they like to put your culture in the media that they say that you don't deserve to interact with is the same way that you deserve to interact with that media. But not only do you deserve to interact with the media, you deserve to be represented in it. Because like we've established already, they love to use the culture. So when you see these online losers talking about, oh, we're not getting any more black representation, or oh, why would you ever think this character is black? I wouldn't take anything these people say serious, because like I said, they're just a bunch of losers. But yeah, man, that's pretty much everything I got for this video. I appreciate y'all for
yeah, I'll be honest with you. I do think I still firmly stand on that if these are the results of like putting in black characters and stuff and anime and such, and it's gonna get this much of a pushback of some people of the of the black community, the people who I don't know if villainize or victimize is the correct words, but maybe both. And then you got the other people, probably the tourists at best, doing that as well. Honestly, I can definitely see potentially in the future less of it happening. Not saying that it won't, like it will never happen again, but I do firmly think that you will be seeing less of it in the future if more things like this keep going on. If more of this keep going on and on and on, I'll be honest with you. If I was the next, if I was to make like another manga, manga series, and if this is something that keeps on happening, even I myself would be like, nah, fuck that. I'm just gonna make whatever other character that's just not black. Just not to deal with it. And that's the thing too. And a lot of these people, I mean the manga creators, a lot of them don't, I guess you could say, don't really want the confrontation and things like that, because the confrontation could be sometimes, actually a lot of the times, really retarded, so they don't want to deal with it. So I wouldn't be surprised that they would avoid a lot of this, including wanting to include black characters into their things, just to avoid the confrontation and such. I don't blame them.
Checking this one out, like I said, topics like this are always very passionate for me. I always love talking about stuff like this because representation.
But I can see it, I mean, I would like to see, for sure myself, I would like to see more representation of everyone else,
Representation is important. Representation is...
Yeah, and here's the thing: it's a matter of like if it's done correctly. Like that's the thing too. Is like if it's done, if it's done correctly, if it's done, fair and things like that, then it's completely fine. But as I said, if I mentioned like the things earlier and stuff, I feel like if they did things like in bastardization, and things like that, Jim Crow characters and stuff, I think that would be very, very, very wrong for them to do. But of course, it's not that. It's not at all what they're doing. They're imitating the black arts, but they're imitating what they see in media, and in a way that's a good thing, because of course, from what was shown earlier, the Carlton, who was the other one again, was it Mariah Carey, I think, and various others. It's like and all that. It's like, yeah, it's completely fine. I think as long as not like the consistent negative stereotypes, I think that's when I would say it would start leading. Oh, it was Rihanna. Oh, okay, Rihanna. I forget which one it was. God, it's so crazy how long those two have been doing music for. Damn. But yeah, man, it's but I think as long they're putting like positive things that represent, black people, then it'll be fine. But I think when it starts going really bad is when they start including the negative stereotypes, and if that starts becoming more prevalent, then that will that would start changing I guess you could say start changing the influence in black characters in anime. But yeah. Let me see. It goes back to a question I had as an artist. Why create art for people who would turn out to be ungrateful swines? I don't know. I mean, I would just say create just for the love of it. You know, just for the love of the game, and that's it. Yes. Yes, he's cheating. Why bother with representation when it's too much trouble for what it's worth? For what it's worth. I think that is something that will start. I think that is something that probably will start pushing people away from wanting to do representation and stuff in like in their anime or their manga and things like that. You know, that's why I personally think that slowly over time, you probably, if it keeps on going, you're probably gonna be seeing less and less black representation in manga and such if things like this keep going on. Because at a certain point, the manga creators are gonna be like, I mean, these are people already. These are people already that don't want to show themselves. You know, they don't want to show their face, their names, or anything like that. They all use aliases and such. That's becoming increasingly more of a thing. And it's one of those things where it's like, why would they want to deal with this stuff anyway? Because I certainly wouldn't. I wouldn't want to deal with it. Yeah. Yeah, not every showrunner wants to participate in Aspen goals and it's on Podcast culture war. Absolutely. And that's the thing too, is like it doesn't always have to be like culture war or anything like that. It doesn't have to be, but people force it to be that, which sucks. It's like clearly these are creators that very much appreciate the different types of cultures out there, and it's done out of appreciation and out of love, but people say it as imitation and mockery, which is fucked up because it's like I even I myself, you know, I'm someone who, you know, who happens to be Hispanic, but I don't care if someone wears a sombrero and wears what do they call those things again? Yeah, poncho and shit. Like I wouldn't care. It's like, dude, wear the poncho. Ponchos are nice. They keep you cool. They keep you out of the heat. That's what they're designed for. Especially the hats too. You think I'm gonna get upset if someone wears a fucking what is it, what I forgot what are those hats called, but like those hats that you normally see landscapers wear, those straw hats. It's like I wouldn't get upset by that either. I'm like, yeah, those are great. Those keep the sun out of your face. I use one too. And it works great. And like it here's the thing. There's a moment where like there are times where the sun, if it's not like super cloudy, then it's fine. But once the sun starts coming out, like some peeking through the mountains or over the mountains, yeah, I put on the hat, not because they keep the sun out of my face, but to keep the sun out of my eyes. It's like, yeah, it works. And what I get upset of, like, if a white person did it or a black person did it and all that stuff, it's like, no, I don't give a shit. I don't care. That's it for me. Like, I don't see it like as you know, as that deep. I really don't. What are you doing, Solo? You playing? What you playing? What, you can't play it through the Game Pass or something? Is that on there? So you just text message, text below that. You gotta text him that. You gotta be like, I can't do it, man. You gotta tell him with the expectation. This dude's probably gonna boot up his PC, download multiplayer, and then you're gonna tell him, oh yeah, I can't download, you can't play it. He's gonna be like, oh, okay. We don't know that. All right, you want to play something, or is just gonna chill? Let me see. Play something quick? Why? Like you want short matches or something? Okay. Fortnite's pretty short. We could do Helldivers. Okay, no, I was gonna say that was not short at all. We could do Left 4 Dead 2. Nah, screw that game. I don't know. I mean, we could do Overwatch if you want. Oh yeah, the characters are basically half naked at that point. Yeah, we could. I mean, we could do Overwatch. I could probably send you that map code that loads all the assets. Can I find it? Why not history? Maybe it's in my likes. There's a map code that you can find that you can use where oh, here it is. Yeah. I think it's this one right here. It loads all the animations. Let me see. Oh, is it this one? Is Dewey? What? Okay. What happens is that the game doesn't fully load all the cache. Like, I guess you could say the cache, I guess is what it is. It doesn't load all of it at once for some reason. So what happens is that the reason why they experience frame drops in Overwatch from time to time is because when it's your first game, it kind of, because I've seen this too, like when it's the first game, it's kind of laggy and stuff. It's because the game hasn't loaded the animations of the characters, that whenever they do their abilities, their ultimates, it hasn't loaded those yet. But once those are loaded, those are cached into the game for that session. And when those animations happen again, it doesn't need to reload those again or re-register them again for the session. I've had that problem a few times. It doesn't have to be like hard lag, but you'll get like frame drops. All right, let's do a hentai watch. Wait, hold on. I gotta boot it up first before it loads. I could just do that, and I could do this. Ooh, fade to black. I could do that. Cut. Fade to black. Cut. Fade to black. Fade. Fade to black. Sorry, I'm just messing with this. Oh, that sounds fun. Let me see this right here. Hold on. Let me change my OBS right here. That's racist. Let me see. I appreciate your reaction. I've been waiting for someone to do that for a while now. I was hoping you do more videos before you get into gaming. Nah, I've been live for more than an hour and a half now, so I guess I can start playing now. Wait, let me see if I can find that thing. Let me load it up. I forgot. Where do you have to go? All right, so let's do it. All right, all you have to put is Dewey. Always like doing all because you get more XP. Yeah. I always forget I have the music down all the time. Why is the game always...
Vote for your map. Welcome to Jungle.
All right, who am I now? I'm healer. Ugh. I saw that you suck. All right, what sexy skins do I have? That's not a woman. Dominatrix.
Hello there. I expect she'd much prefer I test their resilience.
Oh yeah.
Another test from
Oh yeah, I'm the gay guy. Let's go.
What a surprise.
All right, hold on. Let me try to remember how to play this. It's been a while.
Firelight has such potential for medicine and agriculture.
Sadly, Vishkar agrees. They want their hands on it, and they're willing to cut mine off to get it.
Damn, they're willing to cut off his hands for it? Damn, that's fucked up.
The payload is in my possession.
I told you. Now I'm getting frame lag. I told you what would happen. You didn't believe me. Oh, there you go. There you go. That should look better.
Done better. You must take care of yourself. Let's get this payload moving, shall we?
Oh, my mouse speed has kept the same.
There, an enemy. Let's put something on that.
Thanks, sense.
Something for the stick. I have you, Doctor. Need a lift? in numbers.
Yeah, it goes through shields. I think before it didn't. Oh, you stepped on that, dude.
Perfect choice. Some healing. I'm on fire. Enemy here. Lots more options from above.
Okay. That dude's dead.
Just when I needed you.
Payload advances. Bounding forth. Can't have it getting worse.
Hunting them down. Taking a closer look. Barrier manifested.
We really could have talked things out. Don't get caught by that turret.
Welcome to
Decimated.
No one can hide from my sight.
Is she actually sniping people?
Payload. Feel free to join me.
Widowmaker. Oh, what's her face got shot?
Living dangerously, eh? Up and at 'em. I can do some power.
Oh, that was way someone else.
Found their turret.
Shalaga nakna. Eh? Belong. Anyone interested in moving your payload? Some healing?
An enemy turret here. Serve by design.
I walked into that one. Bounding forward.
I walked into that one.
That should do it.
An enemy turret here.
Major pack unlocked.
Fucking shoot him.
Hunting them down.
Oh no, my thing. Oh no, my thing exploded.
Very care always helps. Perfection at the height of need.
My fingertips.
The payload advances. Feeling better out.
Fucking satellite vector. Pristine construction. Heroes never die.
No one can hide from my sight.
I have you. Lighter.
Behind you.
There you go.
Touch me. Dazzle. Come on, get out.
Glad to be back. My tree's gone. Uncovered. better.
No. Damn it.
Serve by design.
30 seconds remaining.
Hunting them down.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Sharper than words. Timing is everything.
You, I think.
Dude, I don't even do mouse and keyboard, and I'm doing so well.
Life from life.
I don't. In most games, I don't. Oh, this one I do, yeah. I would suggest doing controller, my guy. Just fucking hit him. Just beam him. Just beam him. Yeah, why not pull you like that? You get healed. Oh, let's hold on. Watch out. I'm just throwing this down. You're the tank. Watch out behind you.
You're better off with me.
Hunting them down.
Shit.
Let's put something on that.
Serve by design.
Dude, I keep detonating them. This thing works like a needler.
Can't have it getting worse.
Heroes never die.
Stay on the payload. Stay on the payload. Oh, I got it. I got it. The sucking nerds. You can't defeat me. Damn it.
Team defeat.
Yeah, we did good for our first game.
Play of the game.
Aww.
Epic. MVP.
What? He got MVP? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me restart my game. Probably, yeah.
Vote for a map.
I don't know. Well, Icon was pretty good. It's gonna be Lijiang Tower. When are you gonna do an all react stream? I have no idea. I could do one pretty soon. I don't know when. We. I haven't still got anything for Juno. In terms of skins, I haven't got any skins for her.
Humanity is shackled.
Attackers incoming. Defend
I'm coming.
objective A.
I'm gonna be Moira. I'll beat that.
We have unwelcome guests on the objective.
It's ball on ball fighting.
You cannot escape me.
They're coming for me.
Pain is inevitable. Purge the enemy from our objective. Reforming you. Be nourished.
I'm trying to reload, but I don't need to do that. Dude, the greats suck.
A cure for all the days. We have unwelcome guests on the objective. Lending a hand. Receive my aid. Minor charge. Hold on.
Oh my god. Is I sucking them?
Succumb to your end. Enemy advances. Surrender to my will.
No one can resist us.
Everyone has a scary side.
I'm under attack. Hostile here. Repairing your cellular makeup.
Someone kill that fucking b-ball.
The enemy has placed a turret here.
Job for the explosive as I ran into him as well. How can I give you what is a Marvel Rivals? Marvel Rivals is a free-to-play game.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Are you senseless? They're moving the payload. I will make use of this.
Suppress this target. Annoying.
Wow. It's like, isn't Marvel Rivals a free-to-play game?
Over here.
You probably meant to skin.
The payload.
Probably.
Perhaps we should stop it.
Can you give skins in Marvel Rivals? Outro. Maybe we should. I'm gonna pick a different hero. How do you? Oh. All right, it's H.
Cynics before.
Amid discord, we will find tranquility.
I wanted you to give it another chance. It's nothing bad about it. I don't know if anything. I don't have any qualms with it. I just don't play it.
Let us hope that
Bob, do something.
hurt already.
Yeah, that goes down.
Protect us, kick game. Shirit, Pokemon Shirit.
Minefield deployed.
Let us hope that
Ow. No. Is there a way to give free games to people on Steam? I don't know. Maybe I don't think you have. Do you have to be friends with people to give them things in Steam? I think you do. Be friends with someone in Steam to give them things.
Discord plagues this one.
Get in there, Bob.
Focus. Broaden. Enlighten.
Oh, that burst was insane.
Minefield deployed.
Ooh, you ran into your bums.
Thank you. A turret lies in our way.
Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way.
enemy here.
Experience tranquility. Let us halt that payload.
I was just chilling right there.
Reverse the tide.
Failure is accepted.
Shirit, Pokemon Shirit. Careful of that undertow. Rapping on my sister.
Let us halt that payload. It's hand. Must hinder the payload's journey. Experience tranquility.
They're all over right here, Solo. Aha. Damn it.
Defeat. Play of the game.
What? Yay.
MVP. Excellence is its own reward.
The child is a hunter main.
Choose your map.
I see.
Welcome to Rialto.
What is this? Streamer University made me realize how disgusting content creators are. Oh. Yeah.
Another day, another bounty.
You're the one who's gonna make me live forever, yeah?
Are you talking about my immortality field? That's not what it does.
Name doesn't really work then. You might want to fix that.
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the New West.
The New West. Okay, McCree. Okay, Boomer.
Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Someone has to keep you alive. Stay alive for me.
That Percy just fell off the map as Genji. Ooh, that person got hit in the face with that. Did I see your last message? Oh, did I see the message from yesterday? Yeah, but I was dealing with things.
completely healed.
My ultimate's almost ready.
Not bad. You get up.
Did you really use your ult right there, Swallow? Oh no, that one. Oh, the other person used their ult. That was the.
Don't think the payload going to push itself. A shot of hell.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Step rider.
Enemy turret ahead.
Excuse me.
Reloading. 1 sec. Round of healing.
Trigger finger still itching.
You look like you needed a hand. Excellent. Keep the payload moving.
Hold up now.
Stay alive, though.
Come on then.
Barrier has been overwhelmed.
You're such a weird.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Nah, she was taking too much damage.
Everyone feeling better? You're no good to us wounded.
Your pocket ninja's here.
I think I deserve this.
Enemy turret. Grab it.
Step rider.
Now. Wait, what did I do? Wait, what did my thing do?
Got your back, Genji.
My heart might want to focus on keeping the payload moving.
They're targeting me.
Healing you up.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Get to these ransoms!
Oof.
It's not over till it's over.
Well, I mean, it will only help for a second.
You are completely healed.
I'm on the
Wanna say
payload.
it sound
Get over here. G'day. Got it?
Tether to me.
Did she really just pull him into the water?
What? Hey.
You're no good to us wounded. Everyone feeling better? Get into the field. Peak performance.
I think we're on number, guys.
I've fought my way out of black holes before. No progress on the payload. Healing you up.
60 seconds remaining.
Step right up.
Let them out. Barrier up. You're completely healed.
Hold up now.
Get to these ass and sing for mine.
You probably have more health.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
You'd think I have a bounty on my head.
10 seconds remaining.
And cut him down. Hey.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Defeat.
Oh well.
Play of the game.
Outside's still really cloudy.
Get to these ass and bounce for me.
Well, apparently it rained. Oh, it's gonna rain again. It'll be a thunderstorm. Hey, yeah, it rained earlier here. Yeah. Yeah, it rained earlier. Yeah, because I was wondering why it was like so dark outside. I was like, what's happening? I'm like, what's going on? And I looked out. I was like, oh, it's cloudy. But then of course I was like, but it's wet outside. Oh my God, he's a twink. Oh, okay. Damn, that's a lot.
Vote for your map.
Hey, how's it going? I don't mind this one. Paraiso, or I think that's what it's called. Oh, that one works too. Hey, Crowley. Or is it Crowley? Or is it Crowley?
Time to save the world? Game on!
I've never been more ready for adventure.
I'll get up no matter how many times they knock me down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
My time to shine!
Stream's going. It seems stream's going all right. Ow.
Let's give them one. Up and at 'em.
I'm with you.
Need a lift?
Now where are they gonna come from? Oh, they're gonna come from up top on the left.
Enemy spotted.
Your spirit's safe with me. The heavens call.
Deploying rocket!
Here.
Check out this new tech!
Better hide me.
I'm like all the way down here.
Enemies coming in hot. Time for the reckoning! Let the Kitsune carry neutralizing projectile.
First round 1.
Okay. Okay.
Score 1-0.
God, it's so bad too. Holy shit.
Gather here, seedlings. I shall bless us before this begins.
Yeah, you really like this game? I like this game too. I think it's pretty good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
The dream team! I'm the dream, you're the team!
Damn diva.
Okay. Let's go then.
I know I've been marked.
That should do it.
The objective is
Oh, we got Rocket Lady too.
Enemy turret here. They're counting on me.
Oh, that person's gonna get kicked. I don't think they're typing anything. Unless they're typing a huge ass paragraph. Nope, she got kicked. Just get hits in, just get hits in, just get hits in.
Come here, Toki. 사고칠 준비된 사람. Enemy turret here. Initiating defense matrix.
My tree is gone. Find cover.
I like this one.
On the objective and ready for action.
Maybe we could play together. Maybe. I don't really play this game a whole lot.
Forward barrier activated. Let's shake things up. Eyes on the sky.
Ooh.
I think for real. Speeding up.
Round 2.
Oof.
Gotta fail.
Score 1-1.
No, but it's all right. Yeah, I don't really play it a whole lot. I mainly play Warframe, Fortnite, and things like that. But I don't really play this one a whole lot. Ooh. Oh, doing their own Pokemon. Oh, this looks fun.
If we do this right, they won't even know what happened.
They do their own. They got Lucio Bowl. Is there one where they're playing like StarCraft
3, 2,
and Hearthstone?
round 3. Capture the objective.
Last chance? I was best under pressure and keep it together.
Initiating defense matrix. Neutralizing projectile. Healing net.
The objective is
On the objective.
Oh, okay.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging. He's dead. Oucho. Why don't we talk about games on Discord? I just want to enjoy the stream. No thanks. Yeah, I got too many people that ask me to do whatever on Discord. No thanks. I just don't want to do that anymore. Oh my god, dude, everyone's just ulting.
Justice reigns from above. Face the sunrise and regroup.
I'm recharging. Positioning healing pylon.
Fuck this.
Don't leave me hanging. Engaging thrusters. Working satellite out my flight path. If they want this point, they'll have to go through me.
There we go. To be honest, I'm not about it. That's not it. It's just I get people that ask me to they want to message me privately in Discord and stuff, and I'm like, honestly, no. That happens way too frequent. I don't know what the fuck is up with that.
Diving in. Nothing gets past me.
That was close. That's a really cool skin. I like that one. Really? I got play of the game? What the hell did I do? It's like, where did I get play of the game?
Thanks for the love.
There are a lot of bots on X. That's why I asked for your Discord. Oh, honestly, I don't even use Twitter all that much anyway. Even though I should use them more to be more prevalent on there, I don't know. I just don't really do it.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Play as Thickums? Who's Thickums? Thickums? Okay. Oh wait, she's already playing as Thickum. Alright, I'll play as Thickums.
We're here to be heard.
Let's do it. Nyeow. Move, rat. No. Snow Thickums? Oh, you want that one girl? Yeah, I'm not playing as damage.
Maybe I'll try something different this time.
Come on, everyone!
Healing boost.
Oh, bro, you got smashed, man. That's the DJ guy MMA? Well, yeah, but I'm not playing as damage. No problem. You don't want to talk on Discord. Yeah, no, I just get too many people that ask me to talk on Discord and stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Meteor strike.
That's all right. Well, I joined a late game.
Play of the game.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's fine. Wait, why are they showing this? Wait, they're having an event right now? Since when? Is it this one? Damn, I haven't won a game yet, so this hasn't even check marked yet. This is embarrassing. Oh, here it is. Oh, they're having the summer games. Wait, wasn't the summer games supposed to be like last month? No, like in May? Okay. I mean, if I get to play as damaged, and sure, but so far I've been being tank and healer. So far. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, Crowling. Yeah, I just add, then a lot of people ask me all the time to a lot of people ask me to add them like in Discord and things like that. I mean Twitter I don't even use that much anyway, but a lot of people ask me for for Discord all the time, and anytime when that usually happens, they always try to sell me something, or usually is that. So I'm just like I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, don't worry about it, Crowley. It's not your fault.
Take care of each other out there.
Ha! It's even colder in Siberia.
My God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Over here.
Look at that. I just killed Thickums.
There's much for you to do. Not so fast. Enemy seen.
My armaments are ready.
That was a waste.
It's go time. Our effort yields results. Challenge. Going for a new personal best.
That's right.
وريهم قوتك.
Oh Lord. Yo, bash it. If you can't kill her, dude.
Let's shove it in their faces.
It's like you're literally in turn mode. You couldn't even kill her.
Try me. Keep it coming. Just getting started.
Let's give them their medicine.
There we go. I like how it says the Greek god. Wasn't there a streamer a long time ago called Greek God?
Not so fast. It's go time. Огонь по готовности.
I knew they were gonna rush in.
Best round 1.
Heroes never die.
Score 1-0.
Make sure you're ready. Who knows what we'll find out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
We have a great chance of success. Let's keep it up. Clear out.
The objective is now.
Protecting you.
All right. I thought there was an upgrade where you're able to have like a longer beam. I guess that's not a thing.
Particle cannon online.
I'm on fire. Don't let them take the point.
Can you play Snow Thickums next round? I mean, I could try. I think I just have to queue up to damage.
You call it?
Now see what I can do.
Oof! I tried to pop my bubble. You're running away from a.
Going for a new personal best.
Now we're in orbit. My ultimate is charging.
Barrier in place.
动作不洗澡。
Excavation initiation. Give them hell.
Orbital ray ready to establish orbital ray connection. Well done to Heroes never die.
Oh, I did my ult.
Triple kill.
Dude, like literally just put pressure on them. That's it. What do you mean by queue up to damage? I mean that as in you can pick what roles that you want to play as. You want to play exclusively tank or damage or healing. In this case, I'm picking all of them. I'm picking like, oh, I'll pick whatever role it gives me. What up, Swallow? So like, yeah, it'll give me whatever role that's available. So that's why I pick all. What is it? All roles.
The regions of Earth are so varied, but one human lifespan is not enough to see it.
Healers, can y'all do your jobs, bro, please?
Only in unity will we find strength. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
I'm here to support. This is the final stand. Make it count.
Step back.
Feel stronger.
All my things are exhausted. Yeah, playing Heads I Watch. Wing.
Missteps still lead forward.
Hell yeah, you're needy.
Restricted airspace.
My ultimate is charging.
Oh damn, that girl messed up. Oh damn. Damn, just gets impaled into the wall like that? She.
You are under my protection.
Oof.
Team kill. Re-evaluating. Re-engaging.
Systems repaired. It's go time. Excavation initiated.
Your aid is appreciated. Supercharged and on fire.
Oof. Oh well, I heard her javelin is really annoying to go against.
Play of the game.
Ain't no way that teammate here got it. It must have been from like that typical that they got. Yeah. Okay. Blind react. I mean, I'll do one day. I just need, what is it? I just want to do one where like everyone is here instead of just whoever, you know. I think that would be better. Finally, I won a game. No, like literally, I finally won one. Oh Lord. You coming back in, or are you doing whatever? Cyberbiker. Oh, okay. These are for like the summer games. That's why. Oh, okay. I guess I leveled up the thing for Moira. Is this the one that I would use? I thought I would use a different skin. Hop online. Oh, this skin. Yeah. Right. I forgot this. I forgot that one was a skin. Hey, I forgot she got a mythic. Date night skins? Oh, you're talking about the what's in the shop, yeah. Yep, Juno gets another skin. Regal Royales. I think that's how you say it. Beachside Maga bundle. Again, not surprised that Juno gets another skin. Oh my god, this one, the Spellcaster, bro. Why? They're not even trying with this character, bro. Just boot her from the game. Let me see if I can do damage. Let me do damage for like a little bit. I haven't played as damage. Bro, this one, dude, the Spellcaster, bro. They made what's this character's name again? Venture? Oh yeah, it is Venture. Yeah, this one looks weird for Venture. It's like, bro, ain't nobody can be using this skin. Ain't nobody gonna make R34 of that character either, so stop it. Read designer. Or him, her, whatever the hell it is.
Choose your map.
Run amok. Come on, Swallow, come on, run amok. What are we doing? Defending?
Now traveling to Paris.
What does it mean, specialist? Eliminate enemy briefly increases reload speed.
Come on, Snowball. They need our help.
Is that really actually melees?
If you know what you're looking for, inquiry is unnecessary. But if you don't know, how do you inquire?
Well, maybe you know a little bit and you keep asking questions until you figure it out.
Yeah, I think everyone is.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Enemies now orbiting. No holding back. The barrier's weakened.
Ice wall coming up.
Killed that Genji. No, I can go on top. Sorry, Genji. Dude, this thing's got like at least a little bit of range.
Never stop learning.
The barrier cannot withstand my barrier is gone. Activating the barrier.
Right back up. Sounds like he's enjoying it a little bit too much.
Over here. They are taking the objective. That was close, Auntie May.
Barrier is nearly spent.
Ooh, double headshot, bruh. Oh, triple headshot. Let's play the game right there. That was triple headshot right there. Just dink, dink, dink. Dude, I will always remember that the fact that for Juno's model they added a vagina to her character. Oh boy. Yep.
Play of the game.
Oh, I told you, play the game right there, baby. Hell yeah, dude. I'm so good. Triple headshot.
Epic. MVP.
I thought that was quite commendable.
The gorillas. Oh, they're coming back. Oh, nice. The what? The fuck? Oh yeah, they bring like Beast Boy and shit.
Vote for your map. Traveling to Nepal.
All right, what do we? Who do I play as? Oswaldo.
Take care of each other out there.
Five, four.
All right, got to figure out how this character plays.
One. Round one. Capture the objective.
Not great.
Let's show these foes our right.
The objective is
Oh yeah, I get guns. It's more like close range, this sort of ability.
I don't think so.
Just a minute.
Tough luck.
No, I don't think we have a. We don't have a character like that. Oh, no one's in the game. Right now. Wow. Yep, that doesn't work. Ooh, she got shot.
Deploying rock unit. Keeping me topped off, huh?
Mm-hmm.
One.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes.
Score 1-0.
Stay close, Mizuki. I need you out there.
Science means going where outcomes are uncertain. But I am certain that we're going to have a great time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to have a great time.
Capture the objective.
Oh, I almost got her too.
Clear them off the objective.
Bet you didn't expect that from a scientist.
That was fun.
Taking a point. If anyone's wondering.
You see me.
Stomach up.
Feeling better, yes?
Trying to get yourself.
Lightning bolt. I don't even know where our ult does. Everyone's dead. Oh, okay. That did something. I don't know what it did. That did something. I don't know what it did.
The cycle of
Heal up. Let's swallow heal up.
Let's coordinate.
a new instrument of pain.
That actually hit me.
Victory.
Damn it. Can't believe that actually hit me.
Play of the game.
Oh, I thought I could play the game. Nah, I didn't even do anything crazy.
Let's shake things up.
Wow.
Tracker in place.
Wow, I guess no one really did anything in that whole game.
MVP.
Saw that coming from a mile away.
Nope. You didn't get. You got nothing. You got nada. The game's like everyone's like, who cares about that monkey? Who cares about Winton? Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting to change roles.
Now arriving at Neon Junction.
the Empire.
Oh yeah, I got I got a skin for your girl.
How pathetic that the Hashimoto could not master these placid streets without my aid.
Yeah.
Impenetrable!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
I'm probably not gonna use her because I don't know how to use her.
Objective A.
Won't be Echo.
I am always ready to execute.
Scratch my head. Actually, I never played on this map, so I don't know where I'm going.
I think I see the enemy. Hyperwing deployed.
Dusting off.
Got him. As well as like I'm gonna kill that cat.
Overriding safety protocols for maximum firepower. Ready to re-engage.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
So long, cowboy. Dusting off.
Oh, I was going. Oh, I didn't realize it was after me.
Escorting the payload.
Creating new neural pathways.
Let's bring the pain.
Unassailable prowess! Justice rains from above! Careful, we're outnumbered.
No, it heals you. Yeah, you automatically go max health.
Payload status stalled. Let's get it moving. Taking flight.
Ooh.
Gaining altitude. How useful. Repositioning.
The payload has reached
Suffer like I have. Yes, sir.
Adjusting strategy.
That's surprising you're still alive. Dude, yeah, dude, I saw that. You had like 80 health.
Going up. Convene at the payload.
Repositioning. 私がついてる.
I should really use my ult. My ult I can duplicate.
Justice reigns from above. My will.
On the move.
Haha.
Taking flight.
Light speed.
That would why has the payload stopped?
Oh my god, that's a lot. You get healed by when you launch yourself.
The wait is over.
Ow. Unfair.
Back online.
Transporting the payload.
Ascending.
They're all dead.
Watch yourself.
A cure for all the tales. Repositioning. I have a lot to think about. Dusting off.
Oh lord.
Advancing
The payload
upward.
is approaching its destination.
Going up.
Alright, let's chill here and wait.
Sensei Quickity! It's
On the move.
Yeah, that's the ult of what's his face. Oh lord, holy shit, dude. That's alright, they use like basically all of their ults, so.
Going up. 30 seconds. Adaptive circuits engaged. Kiriko. Come online.
10 seconds remaining.
Deploying. On the move.
What you gotta remember, the one that gives kind of constant is the one girl, but the Moira, I don't know what she's doing.
Play of the game.
Justice reigns from above.
Epic. MVP.
Mission accomplished.
I know, it looks weird. Oh, I didn't even change my role. Please stop it. Swallow. I need to change my role queue. Okay.
Select a map.
No, it's fine.
Devs dogs. Chair number 1. And in general.
Welcome to Circuit Royale.
Funny. And there's going on that too. I thought that was just the
It makes it amazing. The internet unites. Gonna be my girl. Dude, there's so much porn of this character. Like, oh my god. Yeah. Oh, Swallow, please. Kaya plays. Bzz, bzz. We are in Circuit Royale. Come on, Swallow. Double time. Oh wait, everyone else isn't moving.
They're taking our violent. No shot. Take you for a ride. Let's get them up.
Oh shit. I'm guessing that character you're playing has a very active art, not safe for work. Well, she is the new character. Yes, sir.
You've ruined them before. You ruined them again.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Go get him as well. Go get him.
I've survived much worse than that.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
They have us outnumbered.
Le Pepe.
Get them off the payload.
Nano boost administered. You're all good.
What did it? Oh, I accidentally right clicked.
I'm out of there.
Never touch me again.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
They're pushing the payload.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if her ult was up still. Did you know when the absolute Batman Joker in that universe is apparently Harley Quinn's dad? No, I didn't know that. Yes, they, well, yeah, they changed her a long time ago, yeah.
Play of the game.
Oh.
Epic. Legendary. MVP.
Perfect.
MVP. How the fuck do I change my thing anyway? How do I change my roll queue? I can't do that. Yeah, she does. All right, loot boxes. Oh, all rares. Oh, I got a victory pose. I got these are all just player icons. Ooh, player icon, voice line, Random stuff. Okay. Oh, got legendary. No way. It's a thing for Hanzo. Yeah, I'll use this one. Phantasma. Ooh, that looks pretty good too. What'd I get? No! No, it went away as well. No! No, I was opening my thing. I'll show up in the end. What the fuck is this? Oh, right. I remember who this is. Can we? Oh my god, was it Frankie on the PC uploaded a video? What the fuck? What are we doing? We're attacking. No, when it starts, when we're like in the phases like this, you can't change your thing. Yes. Yes, yes. No, I like this one. I like this skin. Huh? No, this is the one. No, this is the one I got from like those the legendary loot boxes.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. This is the one that you gotta pay with. I don't think you could really get this skin for free. Not anymore. No, but I think broke. What? Damn, none of the team is even pushed up. They all died. How's it even possible?
What's next?
Right by you. Hunting them down.
I will keep you safe.
Minor perk unlocked.
Get on the objective.
I will not let you fall. Excavation initiations.
Oh.
My journey continues.
get tired of this.
I never get tired of the killing. I don't know where you are. Damn it, I wasn't gonna use my ult. I go out of my way to crush a tiny ass Korean girl.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Hiya.
Next.
A fitting reward.
Guess so. Yeah, you fly around and shit. Okay.
Team kill.
I'm not violently moving the payload.
I am attacking.
There you go. Easy.
Play of the game.
Yeah, same. I don't know actually. I don't think it does because it will show you right next to that elimination.
Epic. MVP.
Brings a tear to my eye.
When did I didn't subscribe to these guys.
Choose your map.
Hmm?
Traveling to New Junction.
Water is wet. I'd be like, bro, what did you expect? It's like, yeah, you're the tanky boy.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
It's all in good fun, right? Hi.
I don't know how to do emotes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not. No.
We're gonna send them packing.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Yeah, Sambra's flanking us, Swallow. Go to the objective.
Flashpoint unlocked.
I should think that one over again. Here, for you. You're not doing so good. Join me at the objective.
Darwin would be proud.
Here, take this.
I've got meds. Who needs them?
Yeah. I think he's basic. I think he's calling him retarded.
Feel better?
On the objective?
I needed that.
They were on the objective.
Helping you recover.
Ow. Right behind you, Swallow.
Reverse the tide.
Trust in the process.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds. Minor perk unlocked. Flashpoint unlocked.
Ooh, that was a waste. Better run, it's all you better run. Monkey powers. No. She's really trying to push on him, not letting her. Diva. Ooh. What did I die by? Oh, I died by Junkrat.
I have a new plan this time.
I'm on fast tactical goggles activated.
We're losing the objective. Let's take it back.
Let me take care of that for you. Nerf this. Shields under fire. Initializing system. Refocusing.
Major panic unlocked.
Okay, I'm ready to go again. Get out the hall.
Let me see if I can hit someone with this whiplash.
Sending care your way. Rally to me.
It's time.
Reverse the tide. I'm getting used to this.
No. It's just you as well. No, it isn't. It's you and the other teammate.
That's not gonna stop me. Engaging thrusters. Nerf this.
Ow.
Refinery lost. Next, flashpoint through the ducts.
No sweat. Just try again.
No sweat.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Let me take care of that for you. Shields under fire. Placing shields.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Sending care your way.
We're letting them get the objective. I'm here. I'm getting the objective.
Special delivery.
My ultimate is ready.
Looking better already.
Keep an eye out. Enemy detected. Thanks.
Fire in the hole.
Catch you later. She.
Play of the game.
Just that roll.
MVP.
Someone has to pull their weight around here.
Oh, is that what I got? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me see. Stop the thing as well. Yes. Now I'll leave the game. I'm done for now. I'm gonna go eat and shower. Okay, let me see. Give me a moment. Anyway, well, there it is, guys. There it is. I mean, it's a pretty good Overwatch. I'll be honest with you, but I don't know if this is a game I'm gonna be playing a lot. I don't think so. It's just for right now. I know that some of my friends do want to play this from time to time. Sometimes I do want to check out Marvel Rivals as well, because I know that's doing really well too. I gotta edit this. I gotta edit this right here. This end stream screen. I'll fix that. I'll fix that later. Hopefully I get around to fixing it. But yeah, man, you guys have a good one, okay? You guys have a good one. It's almost well, it's not exactly 4:30, but it's almost been 4 hours since I've been streaming and stuff. But yeah, man, you guys have a good one, all right? You guys have a good night, a good afternoon, good evening, you know, etc., etc. I'm gonna go eat and then I'm gonna go shower, and I don't know if I'm gonna chill with my family. I probably won't. I gotta edit some stuff and also record some videos as well. So I think I'm gonna do that too. I think I'm not gonna hang out with them today. I'm probably gonna go record a video for maybe tomorrow, maybe it'll be for Thursday, more likely. But yeah, man. Anyway, you guys have a good one, all right? You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys next time, all right? Thank you guys so much for coming out. Hope you guys have a good day, all right? You guys have a good one. Why did this thing come out? Is it because I didn't save it or something? How do I save it? Yeah, because this doesn't save. I don't know. I have to look into this. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into what's up with this right here. But anyway, you guys have a good one, all right? See you guys later. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Let me see. Yeah, okay. This is fine.